once again.
You're
But
good.
and it was right whenever I really wanted to get into the bag too, because I think that what M is doing as a grandpa, as a white grandpa in the rap game with these youngins, there's nobody better than JID right now. Not in terms of rapping skill, technicality, lyrical prowess. Like he is
Yeah.
a murderer, bro. Him, Joyner, M's done songs with all of these young guys, bro, and he has wiped the floor. Now, I don't think that that's an insult. I think that it's just a precedent into who he is as an artist. And I think that M has just had it, bro. It's over. Like
Yeah.
you can't keep on saying like, well, you know what I mean? He used to sound bad. Yeah, he did. He used to sound great in his early days. Everybody,
Yeah.
but you have never, listen to me. I'm going to say this to everybody out there. You have never seen an artist continuously get better lyrically and continue to be able to shock and continue to be able to sell and continue to be able to showcase his skill set at the highest level that you could possibly do it. He says it on Fuel Remix. My elevator stuck between two levels that MCs will never see, and that's facts, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
facts. Nobody
Yeah.
can rap with him. You might not like him as a person, and I get that. There's a lot of stuff that he does that pisses me off too. But at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
when you're talking about rap skill, sorry,
Yeah.
who's
I
better?
agree.
And he just
has
continues
been-
to show it.
Yes, he does, man. He does. And he's continuously been in this spot where he'll put out one album and people are like, no, I don't like that. I want the old Slim Shady. And he'll do another album where he's the old Slim Shady. And they're like, no, I don't want that. I want something like the last album. And it's a continuous flipping, flopping of a thing. And what it comes down to, in my opinion, and people can hate on me all they want to, but it's just jealousy. People are jealous that this man is 52 years old and still on top of the rap kingdom.
Exactly. And then he's still saying stuff like me and JID are like bestiality. We're animals. He's still got those types of word flips that make you just scratch your head like, wait, what? And then the Ye line, bro, was the illest thing to me, where he was just essentially saying like the double entendre on magazines because Ye said that he was sucking off his cousin because of what they saw in magazines. So Eminem was like with these magazines, I act out like Ye and his cousin, like I'm spraying y'all up. What? Bro, you can't play with that dog, bro. And then he came in sounding like that. And I will say, too, it also just shows the differentials because, like I said at the beginning, the first time I heard it, no disrespect, no discredit to JID. The first time I heard it, all I could think about was like, oh, man, M's going to do this same style. M found a different pocket on that super uncomfortable, weird technician beat that only a Tech Nine or Eminem or a JID or somebody of that nature, a Joyner, should even be able to compete on that type of beat, because that beat is not made to bop your head. That beat is a lyrical killer beat that is made for rappers to showcase their skill sets with each other and get competitive.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Absolutely.
I just have to salute my hat to him, bro, because like that, the day that dropped, I think I posted it on YouTube. I was just like, it is a good day to be an Eminem fan, and that's it.
Yep. And to me, look, he probably recorded that verse. I mean, well, it's got to be somewhat new because he talked about Kanye's cousins or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So to me, in my opinion, this is just my opinion now, I think that this means we're not done with Eminem albums.
I think you're right. And I remember talking with you about this after the death of Slim Shady, where I was like, this is the perfect retirement album. But it sounds to me like he's still hungry.
I think there's one more.
Me too, because he's hungry and he's fed up at the same time. It's very strange. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, he's totally fed up. And I want to know, like, in the same reference as I was just talking about Tom McDonald, what is inspiring Eminem at this point in time? What's lighting this fuse? It's literally like the hate motivates him in a way that I've never seen.
Yes, it's got to be that part because there's always so much chatter about Eminem, dude. So much, whether it's positive or negative. And that's all he has to see when he opens up his X account or his whatever account, when he goes on social media or YouTube. It's got to get him to a point where he just snaps. And he's like, nah, I'm going after everybody.
Yeah, and like he's been relentless on Diddy, man. He's been absolutely relentless on Diddy, and I don't
love it.
I think it's deserving if you think the way that he thinks. I think that Eminem feels like Diddy did have something to do with Pac's unlikely
Yes.
passing, but
As do a
unfortunate
lot of
passing
people.
rather. And as do
Yeah.
I, because
Yeah.
Keefe D just came right out and said it, bro. Keefe D is locked up for it now for the murder of Pac,
Yes.
and Keefe D came out and said that Diddy tried to put a hit out on him, and he never
Yeah.
got paid for it. That's how dirty
Nope.
Diddy is. He put the hit out and still didn't pay. And so,
And
yeah,
only
Eminem's taking that running with it. You lost one of the legends of the game because of this.
yes. Yes. That's right. That's right. Speaking of Diddy,